Welcome to the Weirdest Family Feud. It's our boys on Wireless Jacks taking on Yerma with Queen Cap as their captain. So everybody in Weirdest is on the field tonight. With me, I've got Glean to cast these two sets. How are you, Glean?
I'm doing very well. Excited to see this. I have not only not casted for a while, but I've also not seen the Wireless Jacks play for a long time, and I'm ecstatic to see them back on the field and playing together once again. And I'm happy to be a part of this. Thank you for having me, Psycho.
Yeah, of course. It is awesome casting the Wireless Jacks every week. It's great to see them get back together, and it's just awesome to see some good, clean, competitive echo. We have given the teams the signal to ready up, so we should be getting going any second now. Roster for tonight is unfortunately lacking Will I Am, but Sir Dimwee has graciously agreed to step in for him, so Wireless Jacks will have Gilligan, Blitz, Sir Dimwee, and Venom.
Yes, Venom, a very strong lineup, to be sure. And Dewey, of course, stepping in. We all know him as the caster nowadays, especially for Nepa, but great to see him come out and step in and play for the Wireless Jacks tonight. And then on the opposite side, for the side of Yerma, we have Roman, Skittles, Queen Cap, Chill Out, and I'm not gonna try to.
Hip-hop-ascotomus.
Is that how you do it? Did you do it
Yeah,
in one shot? Oh, jeez, I cannot.
Well, I played beer league with him, so like I know how to pronounce his name. But yeah, it's hip-hop-ascotomus. But hip-hop for short, because no one's saying all that.
Yes, for sure. But there we go. So hopefully everything's okay. Looks like we had just a couple spectators.
Silly Venom, went in a spectator. What are you doing, man?
Venom.
Yep, that is the running joke this evening, guys. Get ready, get used to it.
It's catching on. Don't worry. But yeah, and starting in just a moment. Actually, since you mentioned some of these players, I don't know anything about anybody on the side of Yerma. While we're getting into this, can you mention like some stuff about them?
Sure. Let's see. Yerma is, I think, an all-adult team, all coming from different parts of Tyro. Queen Cap is their captain. She is in Spectator tonight. They've got Roman Empire, who came from Sound System, I think, and I'm not sure where the other players came from, but Yerma's been a team since season 4, I think. I'm so sorry, Queen Cap, if I've got this wrong. But yeah, I think they're a relatively new team. But they're great. I've scrimmed with them and against them before. They're a lot of fun, and they're definitely somebody to watch coming into season 5.
Awesome, exciting stuff. Well, during that little interlude, we got underway, and it looks like Gilligan now has the disc after they tried to move it in before, but Wireless Jacks were not successful on their opportunity. Now, Venom taking it from Gil, trying to send a pass over to the opposite side, not quite able to, so it looks like it will just be loose in the mid here. Dimwee trying to get to it, does manage to get to there, and tap it over to Gil, and forwarded now to Venom.
Venom now walking up with a disc. Looks like we've got a drop on the side of Wireless Jacks, but I don't think that matters because they're going to put that in for 2 points anyway. Wireless Jacks are now on the board, 2-0.
Yeah, that drop there not affecting them, especially since they were so close to the goal already. But we saw the one person come to harass the goalie. They put it in for the nice easy dunk, so well executed by them. But now, one could say a power play for the side of Yerma. Now they have the 4-on-3. Will they look to take advantage? Skittle try and forward it over to chill out to Skittles. The X's get me confused. As now Hip Hop will take this one and send it over to Chill Out, but now that power play is nullified. Chill gonna take this and look for his time. Has Skittles right there. Skittles over to Hip Hop. Oh, beautiful
What
little
a
play. Exactly. Interesting. Yep. You always love to see the gender equality there.
Oh, well, thank you, God in our ear.
Ambient voice surrounding us.
Newton Dad always here to save the day, correcting us. So apologize to Chill Out. Did not realize you were a woman. Awesome to see the gender equality, as Glean said. But anyway, now Venom taking this disc up into the trap area, taking his time a little bit, moving down. Venom still with the disc, tries to cross out to Sir Dimwee, but hits Diamonds. It's okay, it's a self-pass, and he eventually gets that across. Dimwee now up to Blitz. Blitz walking up the field with it, looking for his options. Taking his time. Now drifting into bubble, looking for a cross. No, the fake. He went for
Ooh.
the shot and it was off the head of the goalie. Sorry, Roman Empire. That sucks.
Yeah, that's always a tough one when you know your head was right in the way, but it just slightly taps off the front of your forehead. Almost almost a little dismal, you would think sometimes, but it's a tough one for sure. But still a close one here. Almost 3 minutes in so far, and we only have these 6 points scored. So this one could be very very close. Now Skittles, or sorry, chill out over to Skittles yet again. On a different rollout this time. This one lower to the ground, trying to get one more pass over. Hits the boot. Unfortunately, the tap will be back into the blue side bubble, but the stun will guarantee Venom the disc for another pass to the clear.
Blitz controlling into the midfield now, waiting for the wireless stacks to get up. He's going to slowly drift through the tunnel. Still waiting before eventually sending that all the way across to Venom. Venom takes it down to the floor. Waiting and looking, drifting up the field. I love this control from Wireless Jacks that we're seeing right now. I'm going to opt for the back pass to Sir Dimwee at Diamonds. Dimwee just floating up slowly, still with the disc. Wireless Jack's getting set up in bubble, crosses over to Venom. Venom to Blitz, and Blitz with a slam dunk. Another 2 points for Wireless Jacks.
Nice. And this game for both teams so far has been a game about pace. No one's really moving too fast. They want to just set up and make the most of the best opportunities that they have. And the passing game has been pretty immaculate so far. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of these passes have been finding one another. It's just been great to see.
For sure, for sure. Roman Empire sends it over to Chill Out. Chill Out over to Hip Hop Escotimus, who's going to send that all the way through, but it's intercepted by Wireless Jack. He sends that over to Blitz. Blitz takes the
Oh,
shot and
oh,
off the ding
oh.
ring. That was so close. Picked up by Sir Dimwee now at midfield, crossing it over to Gilligan. The pass is off though, so it's going to be picked up by Hip Hop, who tries to slap that out. Stalling at the midfield though, bouncing off some geos. Disc is still loose. Eventually picked up by Skittles, who gets her hand on it. Sends that high toward the ceiling. Now picked up by Gilligan though. Gilligan walking forward a little bit, taking his time, looking for that clear, sends that all the way
Ooh.
through. Oh no, Venom was there, and Venom takes the shot, and that's in.
Oh.
3 points. What a play.
Yeah, just slipping it through the defense. We saw the box set up there from the side of Yerma, and they were trying to prevent any sort of clear, but they missed the trench where Venom was just sitting and waiting for the lethal shots to then give the three. So a 7 point advantage to the Wireless Jacks. Roman going to send this one down to Chill Out over to Hip Hop. And now they have some time here, so the pass forward. They actually have a regrab right there, so they were looking to try to get a hand on it. They couldn't quite, and now Skittles trying to get anything, but Blitz will recover with the steal and send us out.
Looks like the Wireless Jack stack is there first. No, they overshoot it. It's actually in the hands of Hip Hop, who's going to get that sent all the way through, down into the Wireless Jack's bubble, almost bouncing into the goal on its own, but it's picked up by Skittles, who can't
Ooh.
quite make that shot work off the ding ring, but it will be picked up by Chill Out, and they're going to slow this down a little bit before pressing back into bubble. Crossing now to Roman. Roman goes for the back pass with no option, so Hip Hop's got it on the back line, sends it back to Roman. Roman drifting toward the goal, and there's the shot off of Sir Dimwee's head. 2 points for Yerma.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful disc movement right there. You know, not able to see the angle because everyone was covered, so gets the reset off. Beautiful work, then brings it back in, and some might say a little bit of vengeance for Roman having to take that self goal earlier now serves it back to the side of Wireless Jacks. So a little bit of a little bit tit for tat. We did say this was Family Feud, so definitely some friendly fire here. In this one is now Wireless Jacks advancing on the bubble. Gilligan down to Venom. Venom just has the
Oh my
open opportunity.
gosh.
They work it in so fast and so quickly, and yet so precisely to score that one.
I just want to say we pointed out earlier that Sir Dimwee is stepping in for Wireless Jacks tonight, but there's no, the fact that it's a substitute, you can't see it in their play right now. The passing is so clean, the movement up the field is so smooth. It's like they've been playing with Dimwee for, seasons now. It's amazing. But now into the hands of Hip Hop, who tries to get that cleared out. Can't quite handle it though, so it's going to be recovered by Gilligan. Gilligan ducks one Yerma player before trying to send that back to Venom. Venom's got it, opts for the double reset back to Sir Dimwee. Dimwee's now got it. It's going to drift up to the field, toward the bubble, bounce passing it to Gilligan on the cross shoulder. Gilligan crossing it to Blitz, and Blitz puts that in for 2 points. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That smooth passing, man. Even if they're not quite on target, it's always in the area without looking, without. It's awesome.
Beautiful communications, the players knowing where they need to be in order to be in the blind spots of the defense. It all works so elegantly to create the offense that you see in front of you and displaying their dominance with a 9-point lead as of right now. And there, I headbutt from, I believe it was Blitz that got that one off. Yeah, Blitz headbutting that one out of the receiver's hand. So Gilligan gonna try and walk this one around, dodges two defenders, resets it to Dimway, and now Dimway with an opportunity to just walk this one up, put some pressure.
And pressure indeed. Blitz now putting that in the goal. Another 2 points. Wireless Jacks are up 11 points with just about a minute and 45 left in the round.
Yeah, definitely. What I would like to see is that, well, first of all, the one thing that's killing Yerma right now is they aren't quite able to get it past the mid zone, and that's okay because the defense here, as we see
Oh
again,
my
Blitz
gosh.
with the interception almost makes the three. The defense from the Wireless Jacks in that crushing point of mid is just relentless. They are not able to get it past there, but once they get it through there, their offense can be able to set up and can be able to get them some points. Now, this being the first round of 6, as now Wireless Jacks score again with a couple of nice passes from Gil to Blitz now. But once they get past that midpoint, I think Yerma can really do some damage. They just need to find a way to break through that mid defense of the Wireless Jacks.
For sure, for sure. And they haven't quite figured out how to play defense against this onslaught of Wireless Jack's offense. You know, even when they don't have the disc and they're trying to get it back, they're just not quite reading that next pass. Wireless Jacks is playing one step ahead of them in every single one of these offensive drives. I think as we get, we're playing a full 2 sets tonight, and I think as we get in the later rounds, they'll figure it out and they'll start reading that. But for now, it's really working for Wireless Jacks, and Yerma needs to figure it out if they're going to answer back.
Yeah, absolutely. A smart tap there down to Dimwee. Venom knew he had a man on him, so he resets back to the goal. Now forwarded by Blitz has Gilligan right there. Gil gonna look and try and find a man. Actually has Blitz trying to hit Blitz on the way back, but a little overshot. Does get the recovery, but a good interception from Chill Out will send
There we
this one
go.
back into the blue zone. So they have an opportunity here if they can get the stack to the disc. Can't quite before the pass gets off, but it is in the hands of the midfielder. Hip hop. So now trying to work this one forward, looking for it. Maybe it's some last chance points. No, the stun
Oh,
from Renam will guarantee a 13-point victory for the Wireless Jacks in round one.
for sure. I really, really was hoping Yerma was going to get that last point. I think that would have really helped him, taking some momentum into the next round. Because when you're a player, you know as well as I do that having that momentum and that mental game can be super important, especially when you lose by a hefty amount. Just taking that last point into the next round really makes a difference sometimes. But that said, Yerma's a strong team. Like I said earlier, it's all a bunch of strong adults that have played with the beer. Like I think they're going to be okay, and I think we'll definitely see a much closer round two.
Oh, definitely. One of the big things is, I mean, you see it in VRML, and sometimes you even see it in NEPA. But one of the big things is the surprise of round one often wears off in round two, and then you
Hmm.
can see a drastic shift. We can feel that as players. We see it as casters. It happens all the time. So definitely, this could be closer. We saw them break through mid, Yerma that is, and we saw them get another opportunity later on in that round. So definitely some potential here for a closer round two than what we saw previously.
For sure, for sure. And just like I was talking about earlier, with reading that next pass and getting those interceptions, because that's how you can shut down Wireless Jacks when they start playing like this, the heavy passes. That last clear that we saw, I think that was the beginning of that shift that we're going to see now in round two that you were just talking about. That last interception. But anyway, who do you think has Joust as we get now into round two?
You know, I something about the chemistry of Wireless Jacks right now just seems like they'll get to the disc first. I might be wrong. I was right as they do get there. Blitz immediately taking that one, sends it over to Venom. Venom has an empty net, misses off the top of the post. Did we recovers? Did we also just skims by the side of the net? So Blitz will take this one, sends it down under, trying to get Dimway. Dimway over to Gil. Oh my. How low can you go, Gilligan? Jeez.
Awesome. Wireless Jacks now with the first 2 points of this round. Yerma with the disc coming out of the tubes, and if I had to guess, it'll probably be Roman Empire QBing. It is. He immediately sends that over to Hip Hop toward the right side. Hip Hop tries to get that cross, but he can't as he hits the diamonds. It's going to be intercepted by Sir Dimly, who's going to slap that down into the cross too, but Chill Out is there
Ooh.
to intercept. Ooh, it's okay though. Blitz is still there anyway. Blitz has it. Is now drifting up the field, waiting for some of those stacks to get down. Tries to cross a Sir Dimwee. Dimwee can't quite read that off the cloud, so now bouncing toward the floor. He does end up with it eventually, so that's okay for them. He's going to bounce past it now. Oh, what a read by Roman Empire! Intercepted by the goalie, who attempts to cross that out, but Venom is there on that back line to pick it up, and they're going to try again.
Blitz now walking this one in, has some time. Oh no, the behind the back from Venom will miss as the setup was beautiful but couldn't quite get it to go. Now this one tapped out by Yerma. Yerma looking to try and get it out, can't quite. Gilligan with the interception and stun. Dimwee now in a 1v1 with Chill Out, takes the shot off the bottom of the post. So Hip Hop takes this and tries to send it out. It will hit the tunnel, so it is not quite through. Now taken back by Blitz. The wireless jacks have all sorts of discontrol in that mid, and the shot at 18 meter per second, brutal shot from Blitz to give them the 4-point lead here.
Yikes. It is, it is getting a little bit more contested. Wireless Jacks are feeling the pressure now as Yerma's defense is warming up. They're missing their shots a bit more. And I think Yerma's starting to figure out how to play against this Wireless Jacks offense. Coming out of the tubes now, Roman Empire with the disc. He's going to send that over to Hip Hop Scotimus, who's going to drift up toward Cloud before opting to sending it back to Roman Empire. Roman Empire, under a little pressure, goes for the clear through the top mid, bounces it down, almost finds his teammate, it seems like by accident. In the end, does find Skittles. Skittles gets a slap on it, sending it into the Wireless Jack's bubble, but it is going to be picked up by Sir Dimwee. He's going to wait a little bit to, I love this disc control. It drives me nuts as a caster because how long can you say and drifts up and drifts up? But it's great to see that control and that patience. Anyway, Dimwee sending that up to Blitz. Blitz waits a second before sending it back to Sir Dimwee on that back line. I'm sorry, that's Gilligan. Gilligan's on the back line now. Coming in with the disc, over to Blitz. Blitz over to Venom. Venom can't quite handle it. Bouncing out of the bubble. Gilligan recovers, sends it to Blitz. What a save
Ooh.
from Roman! The shot doesn't quite go in, and now that disc is going to get cleared toward the midfield. Gilligan picks it up, though, and Wireless Jax is going to have another drive.
Yeah, Roman like a phalanx. That was a Roman thing, right? The phalanx was a Roman thing.
I
Like a
think it
phalanx in
was.
the goal. He denying that shot, but they do find their way in. The tap shot from Blitz from right behind does slip through the hands of Roman. So now a 6-point lead here for the Wireless Jacks. Certainly, though, we were seeing about a 6-2, or no, sorry, a 4-2 about this time last round. So considering it's 6-0, maybe the Wireless Jacks are continuing to run away with this one. They have a lot of momentum from the last round. They're carrying that through here. The clear here from Skittles is not quite through into the hands of Venom. So yet another offensive opportunity here. Gilligan now going to work his way around, takes the shot as the goalie dove and will score it. So now 8-0. Wireless Jacks putting on a clinic.
Is it just me, or does it seem like, Yerma's definitely playing better this round? It's just Wireless Jax is doubling down on that momentum they have, and they're also warming up. Like, I don't think this is the fault of Yerma at all right now. I think we're just seeing Wireless Jax, warmed up, starting to get it together, and really pushing those offensive drives.
Yeah, they're feeling really good. You can see in the way that they play, they know exactly where to cover. Uh, they understand where Yerma wants to play through,
Good
so they're able to
read.
cover it. Now, yeah, exactly like you just said, Roman with a great read. Unfortunately, will send it back into the hands of Gilligan as Gilligan reads that pass quite well. So a couple of librarians here, I don't know, something along those lines. Now, up at the top, it will be fumbled about, so it will be cleared into the blue side.
We'll see whose stack is going to be here first. Must be. I've got it on sideline cam so I can't see. There we go. Hip Hop now has a shot opportunity.
Oh,
Puts it off the post. Back into his own hands though, so it's okay. And he will slow it down, sending it back to Skittles in the back line. He tries to get the quick pass up to Roman, but he can't quite handle it as he's stunned out. Venom gets his hands on it now, and he's going to get that cleared out through the mid. As stacks are getting together, still not quite. There we go. Now it's in the hands of Blitz. Blitz doing some jukes, doing some moves before trying to send that down to his teammate, but it's bouncing off some geos. Ends up in the hands of Sir Dimwee, who tries to get that slap and does get the slap over to Gilligan, but Gilligan is stunned out before he can do anything with it, and it's going to be cleared out by Chill Out.
yeah, now they have an opportunity. The stack doesn't quite get there in time to recover the disc. So just another clear for the Wireless Jacks. Now have their stack all the way down the field, overshoot it just a little bit, so that does provide the stun time for Hip Hop. Hip Hop going to look for the clear here and does get it into mid. So we have gone a number of let's say minutes. I don't think it's been a number of minutes, but I think it has been some time since anybody has scored really an impressive rally here between the two teams in terms of getting the disc back and forth and between defense and now tapped down.
Yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know if that was me, but Glean, you are cutting in and out, just so you know, pretty badly. Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh my
Oh.
god! Let someone clip that and ship that for him. What a shot! Yikes! And that was, that was what this game needed to end that back and forth. Just a big flow clear shot from Blitz. The 3-pointer now putting Wireless Jacks up by 11.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I was cutting in and out for that because I almost yelled a very loud expletive during that. So, pretty good that I cut out. So it's all right. But now Yerma with their first opportunity here. It looks like Skittle's going to try and send this one back to Hip Hop just high. Instead, we'll just be wrapped around now, taken by Chill Out, trying to get to Skittles. Skittles trying to find a quick pass, but instead will just spike off the boot. Another tap, though. She does recover, and this one back and around. Venom able to get it and send it over to Blitz, and now looking for the extra pass up into the orange zone.
Sending that all the way down into Yerma's bubble, but Gilligan's stunned out before he can recover it. Dimwey's there, though, getting a slap off before getting stunned out. Gilligan recovering, sending it now to the recovered Sir Dimwey. Sir Dimwey trying to reset that, but it's red. These reads coming out of Yerma now are amazing. That disc is cleared into the Wireless Jack side, but Blitz is there first, so Blitz is going to bring it right back into Yerma's end, passing it over to Venom. Venom walks it up on the floor, does some jukes, waiting for Wireless Jacks to get up the field with him, before sending it over to shoulder to Sir Dimwey. Sir Dimwey bouncing off Nest, driving toward the goal, opts for the backboard pass to Gilligan, and Gilligan is going to put that in for 2 points.
Yeah, and then Gilligan, when he takes that shot, a lot of people instinctually just initially go for the shot from the backboard. Instead, he wraps it around the front, so an extra element of surprise where maybe they were expecting the backboard shot as well. Instead, wraps it around the front once again. So now Chill Out, gonna send this one over. No, the read yet again from just off the post. Sorry, Blitz. That one stings a little bit. Does get the recovery, takes another shot again off the post. Unfortunate for Blitz, but this I cannot stop praising this mid defense from Wireless Jacks. They have just been relentless in stopping them at any and every opportunity. Now Dimwey inverted on the ceiling, can't quite corral the pass. In fact, it was a pass for Venom maybe, but now Skittles taking this, trying to get it out. Gilligan's right there to recollect.
Oh no, and the passing from Wireless Jacks is another 2 points, now up 15-0 in this round 2. Yerma has yet to answer this round. You know, still 50 seconds left. They're definitely going to have an opportunity. What they really need right now is a goal. And, obviously you always need a goal, but like right now, obviously they can't come back from this round, but they need some momentum for that third round so they can take the break between rounds and, take a deep breath as a team, figure out what they're doing and how they can recover. And just like that, Gilligan intercepts it, and another, oh my god, what a shot! The shot's coming out of Wireless Jacks right now! The bounce shot off the floor from 24 meters out. Holy crap.
They know they're on stream. They know what they're doing. They're deciding to take all sorts of wacky, crazy shots, put it on a little bit of a show here, but they can do that. They're not only are they good enough players to be able to do that, but they have a very significant lead here, almost on the brink of the mercy. But now, able to break through mid is Yerma. Yerma has an opportunity, tries to walk it up. No, the extra pass is not quite there. They had a few seconds to maybe build some momentum and perhaps get something going in the second round, but not quite able to find anything with the second round going 18-0. Wireless Jacks yet again.
Man, that was putting on a show is, I think, is definitely the way to put it. Oh no, okay, so I think in the new update they actually fixed the best 2 out of 3 thing, where it actually works now as the default. Because you know how it used to be like it said it was best 2 out of 3, but you had to flip it over and then flip it back for it to actually work? I think it actually works now.
Really?
Yeah.
Finally.
No, that's why they had to set it to rematch, because Wireless Jacks won the first 2 rounds and it automatically ended it for them. So hopefully they figure that out and then they remember to reset that now. Yeah, we still have 4 more rounds for you guys tonight, don't worry. And we are going to get that third round underway right now. If I had to guess, I'm giving it to the Wireless Jacks. No offense, Yerma, you guys are great, but Wireless Jack stacks have just been insane tonight. You made me eat my words. Thank you. Holy crap, that Yerma stack was fast, and they're going to be there first. No, not quite, actually. Blitz is going to get his hand on it first, and the first possession will go to Wireless Jacks as they clear that all the way down into Yerma's side.
This one bouncing around. Hip Hop is able to get there between 4 players of Wireless Jacks and somehow gets it out. Now it will be Gilligan handling this and setting it forward once again. Venom now has the pass the Blitz, and he has the open
Oh my
lane. Don't
god.
give it to him. The man's on fire tonight. Already the passing and the shots. Just it's round 3. You can see they're feeling it. Blitz already made the first shot before he made another one. Just give it to him. Give the man the trophy already. It's like he's earned it so far.
He really has. Bliss has been killing it all night. But now Yerma coming out of the tubes, Roman immediately down to chill out. I really like that rollout. That was cool. Chill out, sending it over to Hip Hop in the trap area. Hip Hop slowing it down, sending it back over to Roman. Roman trying to dribble with Chill Out, but a little bit of a miscommunication as that disc is now loose, floating in toward the Wireless Jack's bubble. Picked up by Roman. Roman doing some juke, sending it to Chill Out, who baits out the goalie and takes the shot. 2 points. Yerma is on the board in this third round. 2-3.
And there we go. Finally, they get the points on the board. Exactly what we wanted to see. We saw them take their time when they got down the field. Roman not forcing the shot, instead finding the open teammate on the barrier. So beautiful, beautiful work. And exciting. Hopefully this third round, fingers crossed, I'm going to cast or cursed it already. I know I am, but I'm really hoping for a close third round here. Now, Venom taking this one from his teammate and looking for the extra pass, can actually just walk it up here, not really under any pressure, as all of Yerma is just focusing on the zone. Oh no.
Yeah, you can't play hard man on Wireless Jacks because they will just walk it in.
Yeah, and I think Chill Out also turned around to try and keep a back eye on where all the passes were. And Venom just walked up from behind them and shot it.
Oh no.
It was a little bit unfortunate, but
Hey, well, you know
now,
what? They only make that mistake once. It won't happen again. As Roman Empire sends that across into the tube, who I didn't see who it was, but they slept the quick passing. I can't even keep up with names right now. Hip Hop tries to take a shot, but gets stuffed by Sir Dimwee. Sir Dimwee gonna clear that all the way out. The stack is already together. It's going to be in the hands of Dimwee again. Just going to slow down a little bit from the tube. Take a shot. No, who put Nugget there? Rad, you need to move that already. It is going to be picked up by Blitz, who sends that back to Sir Dimwee again. Sir Dimwee's going to drift up with it before sending it back to Venom on the back line. Venom, taking his sweet time, waiting for his pass options, sends it to Gilligan on the ceiling. Gilligan bounces off Nest and starts driving toward the goal. Ducks under the goalie and takes the shot. It's a 2-pointer and it's in.
yeah, great work there from yet again the Wireless Jacks. I mean, what can we expect except great passing and phenomenal work from them, right? So, it just, I mean, you can't really. There's only so much you can say when it comes to great passing. It's just like, oh yeah, they did it again. Like, what else can we say?
For sure, for sure. Now Yerma getting that cleared into the Wireless Jack side is going to be picked up by Gilligan. Gilligan sending that over to Sir Dimwee on the shield. Dimwee's going to take some time, waiting for the pass options to get open upfield. Opts to play it slow, though, goes to Gilligan across from him, and then Gilligan is going to send that through, connecting with Venom. Venom over to Sir Dimwee, and then we tries to go immediately back to Blitz. Blitz now juking on the floor, waiting for some teammates to get into bubble. Looking around, goes for the back pass to Gilligan. Gilligan with the open shot, and Sir Dimwee's going to take that to slam it in. Oh, seems like Glean is a little occupied at the moment, so you're kind of stuck with me. Yerma is now going to have the disc coming out for Joust in the hands of Roman Empire. Roman Empire drifting up. Oh no, gets his pocket picked! And Gilligan is going to punish him with that, sending in the 3-pointer. Wireless Jack's now up 12-2.
Yeah, it's. I mean, they're just dominant. Like, what else can we say? It's almost like they never left season 2 or they never broke up season 2. They're just back in form, back in stride. And I love to see it because I actually had my start back in season 2, back when the Wireless Jacks were in their prime doing their thing. And I love seeing it. Oh, Roman, oh my god, what a save. And now gets the clear back out into the blue zones. The drive-by save is always one of my favorite things to watch as he just
For
comes
sure.
flying in.
Oh, Roman! Dude, you're killing it right now, Roman, with those magnetic hands. Another stop, but that one he could not stop as Venom is going to put that in for 2 points.
Oh my gosh, this guy! Can we just give this guy a couple of boosters on each post? Let him fly back and forth between the two posts for the sliding save. He's unstoppable during those sliding ones. But now it will be the side of Yerba taking this and tapping it up to that popcorn area. Gets it down through, so they've broken through mid. This is very important. They have the pass up to Nest, a little bit overshot on the pass, so back into the hands of the Wireless Jacks. Now looking for the clear, gets past the defender and into the orange
Is going to be picked up by Gilligan. Gilligan's going to take the
zone.
shot, but
Oh,
no, the goalie is there. Two goalies, in fact. And Chill Out is going to get that save, sending it over to Hip Hop in the midfield. Hip Hop tries to continue that sending that downfield, but hits the Geo, so now it's in the hand of Blitz. Blitz over to Venom in the midfield. Venom now over to Gilligan. Gilligan with an open lane slows it down instead, sending it back to Venom. Venom is going to stop before sending it back to Storm Dimway on the back line. Dimway's waiting on Bowtie. Bounce passes it over to Blitz on the shoulder, but no, a slight disconnect, and it is going to be Yerma recovering the disc. Roman Empire going to send that all the way through the tunnel into the Wireless Jack side.
yeah, the stack of the Jacks is just so fast. They get there before it almost looks like uh, the side of Yerma has time to collect. They do get there in time. They do force the turnover. Now the tap here is good for Yerma, so maybe they can get back into their own hands. Yes, Chill Out, try to get it down to Hip Hop. Doesn't quite find him. Over to Skittles instead. Skittles just going to try and get it out of her hands in time. Does try to get there. There were two teammates in the area, but Wireless Jacks recovered now. This one's sent out by Blitz and into that orange side, bouncing around. They will get the pickup. Venom taking the long three. Oh,
I thought that was in.
oh.
But you know what? If the game says it's in, it's in. Points are on the board. Wireless Jack's now up 17-2.
I think I need to retake Physics 101 after seeing that angle. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. It's like a
Yeah,
little.
I'm not a.
I gotta think about that one. But now Roman gonna take this one. Oh, it's this rollout that Psycho loves to see. Now trying to get. Oh no!
Oh no, you
So
can't do that.
Blitz.
You can't do that, man. You can't take Blitz one-on-one because he will end up with that disc, and if he's got the lane, it's going to be a three-pointer. Oh, no. Wireless
Oh, I thought
Jack's
you
now up.
said. I thought you meant Blitz couldn't do that. We can.
No, no, no,
I
no.
was gonna say he just did.
Blitz, no scoring. Not allowed. But speaking of no scoring, Yerma can't allow another one in right now, as another two-pointer will be a mercy for Wireless Jacks. Got to hold on for another 2 minutes and hopefully start putting in some points of their own. Dimway now trying to take the shot, but it's a little bit low. Picked up by somebody on Yerma, who's going to get that sent out through the midfield. Venom there on the back line, as always, but no Skittles reads that, and she's going to stun him out before getting that cleared all the way out.
Ooh. Past a couple defenders now, and now recovered by Roman. Roman, oh no, gets stunned instead. So perhaps an opportunity gone by the wayside. Now they actually do recover. So Yerma with another opportunity as this one's just dumped into the bubble. They have the stack there. Blitz does get the hand before anybody else, so flings it back out into the hands of Hip Hop. Hip Hop looking for the crossover. Has the teammate Skittles right there. Skittles now has the floor pass. Tries to find Roman. Roman up to the shoulder, but no, not quite able to as he was stunned out. And now this one cleared all the way back into the orange bubble.
It's going to be a stack race, as it looks like Blitz will be there first for Wireless Jacks before drifting into the bubble, going for the bounce shot, and it's just barely off. Now into the hands of Skittles. Skittles takes a second before clearing that up into the Wireless Jacks end of the field, and it's going to be another stack race into the Wireless Jacks bubble. Gilligan is there first, going to control this disc a little bit, tries to send it over to Blitz, but Blitz overshoots it a bit. Disc is bouncing around. Skittles gets the stun, so she's going to end up with the disc. Trying to send that down. Oh my gosh, this could be something for Yerma here, and there it is. 2 points on the board for Yerma. Chill Out, putting in that disc after the pass from Roman Empire.
Yeah, I had to find that pass is incredible on his end. I would not have found it. I certainly would have just gotten stunned and dropped the disc, and then my teammates would have flamed me. But it's all right. And now the Wireless Jacks on offensive joust for one of the few times in this game. Gilligan sending this one up to Venom. Now Venom gonna look for his opportunity, as this was a nice little double right side play for them. Now not quite able to find the extra pass, so the match will end. That will be Wireless Jacks taking all 3 rounds of this first match, but pretty well shown by them. And Yerma definitely has a lot of potential to come back in maybe the second match.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody called us out in chat
Uh
that the no, it's
oh,
okay. It was a while ago. Somebody called us out. The wireless jack, the casters are definitely wireless jack stands. I mean, it's the
so,
home team. It's the home team, but also I am here to cheer on Yerma as well because Queen Cap is a friend of mine. Actually, most of the people on Yerma I'm pretty good friends with, and I want to say like we're giving a lot of praise to Wireless Jackson right now, but Yerma is not playing bad. Like they're playing well. We're just seeing Wireless Jacks at peak performance right now, and they're just not quite able to keep up yet. I think we will see. It will start to even out as we get into the second set. We saw those moments of Yerma starting to get going in that first set, and I think that will continue into the future. But Yerma's playing well. We're just seeing Wireless Jacks at peak performance.
yeah, absolutely. And I mean, okay, look, I gave my explanation earlier today or earlier this evening about how I grew up like in the game and watching these guys play. So I mean,
Oh yeah.
yes, I'm a little bit of a stan. It's fine. I will admit it, but on the serious note, they are playing phenomenally right now. It just it as a player for Yerma, it would feel stifling to have to deal with their defense and the way that they've just been covering everything so far. Um, and it's just been them all over the place. The Wireless Jacks have just been everywhere and done everything that they needed to. So of course, we give them a lot of praise. But like you said, Psycho, Yerma definitely playing fantastically, playing very, very well, and finding a lot of the passes when they slow things down in the offense. They're able to find their passes, get the scores, and get the goals. They just need a little bit faster stacks and a little bit better defense, and I think they're all set to go.
For sure, for sure. And hopefully they take that advice, hear us, and take that advice into this next round that's getting underway. Gilligan with the disc off of Joust, trying to bounce that down on the floor, but Roman reads those and he's going to get that cleared out for Yerma. Venom reads it too, though, and it's going to be in his hands. Venom sending that through the tunnel. Almost picked up by the Yerma stack, but Gilligan with those famous stunning fists gets them instead. He's going to send that over to Sir Dimwee. Sir Dimwee is going to cross that over to.
Oh,
Oh my god, I don't know what just happened, but that was so fast, and what a save by Yerma. I didn't see who it was. But Yerma is going to get that cleared out into the Wireless Jacks bubble.
okay, so recap of what happened. It was a backward slap from Blitz that was on into the goal. The goalie turned around just in time to snag it out of the air and get the clear. I think it was Zori, yeah. Oh, that was ridiculous from both ends. Is now this long three is also just ridiculous. Blitz again? Are you kidding me? This guy, dude, this guy just does not miss threes. At least in this match, I have not seen him miss anything. It has been ridiculous.
Yeah, he's definitely been. Oh, Yerma did do a double substitution. We see Skittles and Hip Hop have come out in favor of Queen Cap and Zori. So new lineup, new Yerma, who dis? We'll see how that new lineup answers to Wireless Jacks, as Yerma's going to get that cleared out into the Wireless Jacks end, but Wireless Jacks stack will be there first. It's going to be Venom, who gets stunned out, though. It is picked up by Yerma, and there's the shot, the bounce, and no, it's not good, unfortunately. In the hands of Venom. Venom's going to get that sent over to Blitz. Blitz, now sending it over to Sir Dimwee. A little off on the pass, but it's okay. He does recover. Dimwee sending that back to Gilligan. Wireless Jax is in full control mode right now. Gilligan's going to send that over to Blitz on the right station, who's going to walk it up into tunnel a little bit. Doing some pump fakes, doing some moves, but still all the open space he could possibly want. Sending that over to Venom, who gets red and stunned out by Roman, and Roman is going to have this disc for Yerma.
Oh, tries to get the clear, but his hands, unfortunately, a little bit of a glitch. It looks like Blitz was trying for a bounce shot, can't quite get it off. Now Queen gonna try and send this one through, can't quite. Will just take a couple of awkward bounces off the wall areas. Queen now gonna send this one across for the clear, so it will bounce up towards that ceiling and into that upper trap area. Now cycling down, so Gilligan has it. and now Wireless Jack's once again in control. And if we didn't previously mention, I feel like it needs to be mentioned because, in our contract with him, the Omnipresent God says we have to mention him. And oh, nice shot there from Venom. But the Omnipresent God and Newton Dad says that we have to mention him every set. So Newton Dad on cams, of course, giving us the information in the back. If it sounds a little weird, it's because he's talking to us, but don't blame us. It's in our contract to him. So thank you, Newton Dad, for all the work on the back end.
Yeah, for real, massive shout out to Newton Dad, though. While you mention it, Newton Dad is the genius who put together all the assets for the wireless cast. So thank you for being here every week and running cams for us and putting all that together. We super appreciate you. Um, Dimwee now with the disc, sending it over to Gilligan. Gilligan takes some time, does a little duck before sending it across to his teammate, but the pass isn't quite good, and it will be intercepted by Yerma. Chill out, taking the shot. Not quite on, though. Gilligan is still there on the back line, though, so he's going to have the disc. Coming back into his own bubble for a second, waiting for his options, waiting for a stack. And it looks like they are going to attempt to dribble. Gilligan and Venom stack together, but no, they can't quite handle it as that disc is way loose now into the Yerma end.
Recovered here by the side of Yerma. Queen Cap setting this one back out. So a pair of clears now finds the disc inside of that blue zone. Almost Chill Out got to the disc, but the stack was from Wireless Jacks, which is a little bit quicker. Now opting for the quick reset to Sir Dimwee. Dimwee now taking this one, holding it out in front of him. He can just walk it up. He's waiting for his pass. He has blitzes. That stack came to challenge him. Now forwarded by Blitz into the orange zone. Or the side of Yerma. I almost said Zerba. Queen Cap now taking this and sending it all the way back into that mid area. Roman with a stack right there has the teammate, tries to find a basket. Queen trying to get there. Chill. No, Chill getting stunned. Instead, clear for Wireless Jacks once again. So this one just back and forth between the two teams.
Bouncing into Yerma's bubble and then back out without anybody getting a hand on it. Sir Dimwee has it now, but gets his pocket picked by Zori 4, and Zori 4 is going to clear that again as it is bouncing loose in the Wireless Jack's bubble. Wireless Jack's stack overshoots it at first, but it does look like Dimwee's going to be there first. Dimwee barely getting that clear off before getting stunned out, but Roman Empire's on the back line with the read, slowing it down, baiting out a stack before sending it across to Chill Out on the right shoulder. Chill Out trying to send that down into the bubble, but it's a little too slow and is picked up by the stack. But no! Roman intercepted! Roman takes a shot and it's in. 3 points. Yerma's on the board in this first round of the second set.
I hadn't heard of Roman before, but this is definitely a guy I feel like I want to keep my eye on from now on because
For sure.
not only has he been a phenomenal goalie with a couple of these crazy saves, the sliding saves, some of my favorite stuff. But now he's really stepping up for his team and not only being an impact on the defensive end, but also the offensive end, as that pass was a little scary there for the Wireless Jacks. Now picked up here by Blitz from Gilligan and looking for the shot. Has the open lane. Oh, jeez, dude.
What was that shot?
I don't
Did you see the
know.
form on that?
It
looked like he threw it from his. That was so wild looking, but you know what? If it works, it works. Points is points. Another 3-pointer for the Wireless Jacks.
Well, all I know is that I see Blitz shoot, I kind of blank out, and it goes in the goal. Like, it doesn't matter what happens, it just kind of goes in, always. It's just what happens. Now Roman over to Chill Out, can't quite get the pass, but it's a self-pass, as always, so this one still in the hands of Yerma.
Now crossing over to Zori. Zori has it for Yerma, juking around on the floor. Too many Yermas and Zoris, too many R's in there. But anyway, Gilligan now with the disc after intercepting it, sends it across to Blitz on the floor. Blitz is going to clear that all the way through into the Yerma bubble. And Dimwee's going to be there first, putting that in for another 2 points for Wireless Jacks.
Yeah, they get up the field so quickly. It feels like Yerma can't really do so much. There's so many opportunity points for Wireless Jacks when they get those times where they can just send in the clear. They have someone in the backfield stunning the stacks, and they can get their own stack up fast enough. It's free money. It's free points. They'll take those every single day of the week. And now Chill Out going to send this one up and around. Has the teammate right there, so the dive will be needed from Dim. He does get the headbutt on it, so almost an opportunity for Yerma. The clear is not quite through. They did have 2 players in mid waiting for that one. So now Chill Out going to take this up to Queen, and Queen with the goal.
Queen wasting no time and not messing around. She puts that through 2 defenders, gets it in anyway. Let's go. Yerma only down by 5. with 2.5 minutes left in this round.
And look. Whoever said it in chat, I don't have chat pulled up, so I can't say it. But whoever in chat said that we're stands of Wireless Jacks, look, we always stand a good underdog story. And if Yerma pulls this one out, I will be very, very excited. As now 2 minutes left on the clock, just over, and only a 5-point difference. Now Venom looking to try and make that 7, does make it 7 on a nice cross from Blitz. But yes, I love a good underdog story. Come on, Yerma, bring it home.
I'm telling you, man, we're gonna see this shift in the second set as Yerma's starting to figure out how to play against Wireless Jacks. And yeah, I think even if it's not this round, Yerma's got one of these next 2 rounds coming up. I'm telling you. It's gonna happen, or at least I hope it does. We do love a good underdog story. But Blitz now blanking out, putting in another 3 points, and unfortunately that is gonna put Wireless Jacks up by 10. So I think Yerma is out of mathematical time for this round, but there are 2 more rounds for them to make their comeback in.
Yeah, he just goes on autopilot, just takes the shot, and goes in. I mean, like, I go on autopilot, I blank out, it goes in. It happens all the time. Now, Chill gonna try and take this one. They have been getting it through mid very consistently, which I am very excited to see. They have been able to break past this mid defense of the Wireless Jacks, which was so stifling before. So progress, absolutely. They just need to work on getting that execution inside the bubble, and this could be a very different story. Now this one just bouncing up and around. Roman taking this and looking for his clear. Actually, has the pass right to Chill Out. Just got there, now sent in and through into that blue bubble. Gonna bounce up and around. They have the stack ready to go. Roman gonna bring this one in. Beautiful. 8 points.
Yeah, for sure. That pass right there from Roman to Chill Out is what they need to start implementing more, because it's just enough for them to take a second to slow it down so they know what they're doing, and to get rid of that Wireless Jack stack and make sure they get together first. That's what they need to start doing more, because it's definitely going to work for them if they continue that.
Absolutely. Now, Dimmy trying to get that pass. No, can't quite find it. So perhaps an opportunity as Wireless Jack scramble. Queen gonna tap this one down to Chill Out, or sorry, over to Zori. So now Zori can take this and slow it down. Just gonna walk it up for the time being, not really under too much pressure. Finds the crossover to Queen. Queen dodging the one defender, can't quite find the shot as it will just bounce wide. And now Gilligan gonna take this one and make sure that no other points are scored in this first round of the second set, getting stunned down in the process, but a much closer rounds than what we had seen previously, and exciting at that fact.
Yeah, it seems like whatever they shifted up, Yerma did between those 2 sets with this new roster, it's definitely working for them. Not that the players that were playing last set weren't working, but it seems like just the play styles of these new players are matched up a little bit better against Wireless Jack's play style. And that's what you need on some teams. You don't always play your starters, because your starters aren't always the best picks for the specific team that you're playing against. Sometimes your subs are better equipped for whoever you're going to be going against. But anyway, this new roster's working out for Yerma, and that was a much closer round than we had seen previously.
Yeah, absolutely, and I love advocating for that in VRML. I definitely have said it once or twice in a VRML match. I don't know if anybody loves to listen or even likes to listen to my rambling about that, but I always I always love seeing substitutions, because not only do they bring in a different playstyle, but they also bring in fresh energy when maybe your mental's worn down, or you have some tired players, especially during like a tournament setting, or a long set of scrims like this where you're doing back-to-back ones. It's always good to bring in that fresh energy, those fresh faces that can then hype up the team, with their play, and or they can become a catalyst to play through, because they're fresh and they're new and they have a lot of energy. So I love seeing it.
For sure, for sure. Definitely now benefiting from having Queen Cap on the field, though, for sure. The energy that she brings to her team is always astounding and great to see. Anyway, now Wireless Jack's winning that joust, sending it up to Blitz. Blitz driving toward the goal. He's going to take the shot, but Roman Empire said, not today, Blitz. And he's going to get that cleared out through the midfield and is now on Wireless Jack's side, picked up by Blitz.
He definitely did the Dikembe Mutombo finger wag. It's coming out of that. You know what I mean? Just like the not in my house. But now Dimway, almost had a shot opportunity, but again Roman with a stun to make sure the shot was not good. Now Venom going to try get this one to Blitz. Actually finds Dimway. Dimway trying for the cross. Roman with another read. This guy is just on another level right now. He understands where the disc is going. He has eyes and ears open now. Roman actually going to find the pass to Queen. Oh, can't quite find the shot. I believe a headbutt from Gilligan made sure that that one stayed out of goal.
For sure, it worked for him, and he's going to send that over to Blitz. Blitz and Venom are going to do a little back and forth, getting that up the field for Blitz. I don't know if that was a shot or what, but Gilligan's going to make sure it goes in himself, picking that up and putting in the 3-pointer.
I was ready. I've seen Roman make this before in this match alone. I've seen him make the sliding saves. I was ready to jump out of
Yeah.
my seat and go nuts, but not quite that time. It's like you would have seen something interesting on the Discord cast if that had happened. Me jumping out of seat would be crazy. Now it will be the Wireless Jacks taking this after a pass that was not quite successful, but Chill Out is able to get the steal and looking for the clear. It will just bounce around. It will be Yerma to recover this one, so good work by them to make sure they didn't give up on the play. Now gets the clear into the blue side, but Wireless Jack's still there to collect after their stack and opting to reset.
Dimwee now on the back line, receiving that reset and sending it over to Gilligan on the far side. Gilligan going for a bounce pass over to Venom. Venom with an open goal goes for the pass to
Oh,
Blitz, and oh no, it looks like he went for the slam dunk and put it off the rim instead. It's okay though. Wireless Jacks does recover, and they are going to get another opportunity. But Roman Empire with the save again, bro! You can't do that. That's illegal.
this guy!
Roman Empire terrifying them in goal, and they miss that shot as well, as that will be picked up by Queen Cap, who gets her pocket picked by Gilligan. Gilligan crossing the Blitz. Blitz losing the disc. Roman Empire is just too scary in goal. They don't want to go with the one-on-one, and Yerma will get that cleared out into the Wireless Jack's end.
I think he's just too scary in general. This guy has just been everywhere. He's doing everything. Chill Out over to Queen. Queen gonna take the shot. Oh, finds it in the cross pocket. 2-3. It's a 1-point game right now in this second round. In 7 minutes in.
Oh my gosh. I would love to know what went through Roman Empire's head right there as he did those back-to-back saves. Like I would have been on top of the world for a moment there. But anyway, Sir Dimwee QBing for Wireless Jacks, getting it sent up the field. Now in the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan slowly drifting up, taking his time, returning to that slow and steady Wireless Jacks play, and it will work out for them as Blitz is going to get the slap 2-pointer, putting them back up by 3.
Yeah, top pockets it. Even on his slap, excellent placement there from Blitz. Roman just barely could not reach, unfortunately for him. The guy has, I don't even know how many saves this guy has at this point because, including it from the first match, it's just been a ridiculous number. But now Blitz will take that one, sends it up to, Gilligan just missing it off the bounce. Venom now going to take this, send it over to Gilligan. Again, Gilligan gets a little bit of redemption, now scores that 2, putting them up by 5.
TDI Torquemada in chat, how are you? Telling me I need to play more Tyro events because I get used to Roman doing that. Apparently I do. I've just been so busy. Unfortunately, all playtime has kind of gone on the back burner, but I definitely want to play with Roman Empire some more if I can see more of that. Speaking of Roman Empire, he's going to get that cleared all the way through on the QB for Yerma. Queen Cat grabs that, tries to get that sent over to Zori, but it's a little disconnected. So Sir Dimwee's going to pick that up, get that sent to Blitz. Blitz barely gets that pass off, sending it back to Sir Dimwee, avoiding the stun. Dimwee drifts up a little bit before sending it back to Blitz now. Blitz immediately over to Venom. Yep, I'm bringing that back. Venom sending it into the bubble, but it is picked up by Chill Out, who's going to get that cleared out just over Sir Dimwee's head.
All right, can they get the stacks down fast enough? Not quite. Wireless Jack's right there to pick it back up. Blitz now handling this one and looking to just kind of walk it up. I mean, this is what they've done all the time when they're not under any pressure. They just fall into the disc. It's the most consistent and safest way to keep possession of the disc. One of the best things that we know Wireless Jacks does. Now, Dimwee finding the crossover to Venom. Venom looking for an extra cross or
Bro.
maybe a shot, but Roman was right there to grab regardless. So now Queen just floating through, has the disc now, is going to look for a shot, tries to sneak it under for a perhaps a backboard shot, but couldn't quite. Picked up here by Roman. Roman looking for the cross, does not quite have the teammate there, so Wireless Jacks will retain possession now and send this over top Actually, not quite. It takes a bit of a funky bounce. That bounce has always been weird to me, where it hits that very little lip at the
I
top or at
hate
the
that so
bottom.
much. It should be
It's
flat.
terrible. It's
It should
terrible.
be
It's so
flat.
bad. The transition is the worst because I've seen that happen too many times for it to be mathematically possible, right? So
Yep. You hear me, Rad? Take out Nugget and make that thing flat at the top, please. But anyway, Wireless Jack's now with the disc, sending that across through the tunnel. It is going to be in Yerma's end, picked up immediately though by Roman Empire, who's going to bounce past that down to Zori. Zori gets his pocket picked by Venom though, and Venom is going to get that cleared out into Yerma's end. The stack is already together for Wireless Jax, but Sir Dimwee overshoots it. It's all right. Oh no, actually Yerma's there first. I was just kidding, and they are going to attempt to get that cleared out, but Venom's on the back line with the read, sending it over to Blitz. Blitz tries his famous slap thing, but it doesn't quite work out for him this time, as it is now back in the hands of Venom, who goes for the double reset to Gilligan.
and he's just gonna hold it. He can just walk it up. He's got all the time in the world. 3 minutes left on the clock, but now as the defense bites, they
Let's
strike. Not
go.
quite, as it was Chill Out getting the steal on Blitz. This one still in the orange zone, as unfortunately the clear was a bit botched. But now it will be Roman handling this one. Finds the clear down underneath. Uh, Actually, that bounces pretty close to going into the goal, but Venom able to recover with some time, so finds the pass to his teammate, finds the reset back to Sir Dimwee, and now once again we just see the Wireless Jax disc possession and control.
Yep, when Wireless Jack slows it down, that's when it gets dangerous for the other team. So, passing it over to Venom. Venom immediately over to Gilligan now. Gilligan doing some jukes, doing some moves, and finds Blitz on the rim. He's going to put that in for another 2 points and extend their lead to 7.
And you notice how they've been bringing it in awfully close next to Roman. They realize they can't afford too many too close to the edge shots anymore because this guy has just been ridiculous. So, little adaptation here from the Wireless Jacks and showing some respect to Roman now for his goalie skills. That being said, the mid skills from Blitz almost gives another goal, but not quite able to find it now. This one sent down to Venom. Venom going to find the pass up to backboard, but Roman again with the interception, just understanding the bubble play. Blitz with the recovery sends it up top and around. Can't quite find anybody, and now tapped out by Roman as he just recovered from his stun.
It looks like that disc will be picked up by... Oh, it's still 50-50. Stuns are coming through. Gilligan overshoots it. Disc is still loose, but no, eventually slapped now into the Yerma end. Picked up by Roman Empire. Stacked together. That is cleared, and the Yerma stack is already together. Can they read it? This they can, and 2 points, cutting that lead down to 6 with about a minute left to go. It's a 2-score game, and one of them's got to be a 3, but it isn't out of reach for Yerma yet.
Yeah, definitely. And a great sign that their speed is getting faster. They had all 4 players in Yerma hanging on that rim as they went for the dunk there. Before even a member of Wireless Jackson was down there. They were all celebrating, sitting around the dinner table. A headbutt from that stack. Perhaps a turnover, perhaps an opportunity. That their stacks are all there. They have all 4 players in the area. They can recover this disc and look for something. Now Queen gonna have the disc, can maintain control over to Chill Out. Oh, there's behind the back play, and they're still in this one, giving them a little taste of their own medicine on the backboard. Beautiful. Only a few seconds left, but they can pull this one off.
20 seconds left, but it's got to be a 3. Let's see if Yerma can answer. Wireless Jax now with the QB and the pressure on them. Sir Dimwee immediately sending that over to tunnel, not wasting any time. Gilligan now sending it into the bubble. Oh no, they left the open. Oh, Yerma was playing aggressively, trying to find that opportunity so they could get down there quickly, but unfortunately left the shot lane open as a result, and Blitz will capitalize on that, putting in the 2-pointer and ending the game. Wireless Jax takes that round 11-6.
Yeah, they might take it 11-6, but we ever creep closer to that closing gap.
Mm-hmm. That was 9-6 in my heart.
I mean, let's be real. It was 9-6. It's just, oh man, we're getting so close. You could feel like Yerma's on the cusp, on the brink of something, on the brink of that breakthrough as they're getting ready. Oh, they did have to rematch. They didn't change it. They didn't change it. Oh, guys, it's okay. But yeah, you could feel like they're on the cusp of breaking through and getting to that point where um, they can take on the Jacks head on and perhaps take a round and win better way than in the second match of the third round of the second match, I should say.
Hmm. For sure, one round left now for Yerma to do the thing. Please do the thing. Please take one round off of Wireless Jacks. We all want to see it. We're all here for the underdog story. Um, and it, yeah, I just want to see it. I'm just
Or you
excited. I
could be
have no
here.
words.
I'm also excited, but you could also be here, Stan Wireless Jackson. That's okay too, person in the chat
Oh yeah, of
that
course.
called us out. I'm not gonna let this go. I don't know who it was, but I have a vengeance. I have a vendetta now. But all that aside, it is now time for these third rounds, taken by Gilligan. Wireless Jacks back in form on their initial joust. Over to the pass over to Venom is good. Now down. Oh, Sir Dimway just spiking it a little too shallow on the shot. I think Dimway had a little bit of an interesting reaction there at the end of that. But oh, geez. And now it looks like it will be Wireless Jacks just retaining possession for now.
Yep, opting for that reset. Back to Venom. Venom with no pressure on the back line, taking his sweet time, waiting for some options to open up. Moving up the field a little bit, sending it to Gilligan, and Gilligan is going to take the shot and get the first 2 points of this round 3. Wireless Jacks up 2-0.
Yeah, nice fast start as we come to expect from them. But now it's time for Yerma. It is Yerma time, guys.
It is Yerma time.
It's destiny is foretold. It's got to happen. It happens now. Roman down two. Chill out. Chill out. Trying to find the extra pass. Blitz again. Blitz. Don't you know it's Yerma time? Can we? Come on, guy. Now the pass over to Dimway is good. So they will just opt to take their time as he hangs down at Cloud and look for their plays here. Blitz over to a teammate. Oh, has guilt? No, a little bit awkward on the shot angle. So Dimmy will just recover this one and now look again for his pass.
He is going to find that pass in the form of Gilligan, but Roman Empire with the read. Let's go. Not quite sending it out, but it is in the hand of a teammate who is going to get that sent all the way down into the Wireless Jacks bubble. Their stack is together
Oh,
first. They
oh,
have the open shot.
oh,
No, no, no.
oh,
Let's
yes!
go. Looks like it was a self goal, a Chicago off the head or something. Doesn't matter. Points is points. And
I
Yerma is on the board.
I don't know what happened. The omnipresent god says it was a Chicago, so I'm inclined to think it was a Chicago, but I also thought I saw like a headbutt pinch into the goal. I don't know what happened. All I know is that it's Yerma time, baby. Now
It's
this one
Yerma
down.
time.
This one down into the trench. Wireless Jack's looking for anything. The stun is good, but the taps are even better. The pass is still on point. As I say that, I caster curse it, so then the passes are just not there. Now Gilligan taking this one over to, Blitz to Gilligan, but instead the ding ring is too good. Best goalie NA, even better than Roman, but Venom will clean that one up.
I don't know, man. I think Roman gives the ding ring a run for its money.
He definitely does. With the way he's been playing this one so far, he absolutely does.
Unfortunately, I didn't see the total number of saves after the unfortunate reset, but whatever it is, it's too low. The number of reads Roman has had, saving his team's bacon in the bubble, it's been awesome to see. Roman sends that over to Chill Out up to Queen Cap up to Zori. Zori, take the shot, but
Oh,
no, not quite. It was so close. Um, Yep, and Wireless Jack is going to get that almost cleared out. But Roman Empire on the back line reads that, has that, and sends that back into the Wireless Jack's bubble. Well, not quite. Into the hands of Zori, and now it's in the bubble in the hands of Chill Out. Chill Out
oh,
crosses the Queen Cap, and
oh,
yep, there it is. It's Yerba time, baby, 4 to
oh.
4.
It's happening. It's happening. Everyone in chat, it's happening with the left and right power up hands. It's time. Yerma time. Beautiful play there. Beautiful execution. The cross passing was phenomenal, and despite fumbling the disc a little bit, they recovered very, very well to then be able to put those 2 points on the board. Now, Wireless Jack walking it up once again. I keep saying that, but it's just what they do. Did we? Now with the pass down to Venom after a little give and go. Venom looking for the pass, no, or the shot, but Roman yet again on the defensive end. The shield that will defend Yerma. Now this one just cleared back down into that bubble as I believe it was a shot, but it went off to Geo. Picked up here by Queen. Whoa, what a save from Venom up close and personal. This one not quite out yet, as it will just be around on the side. Did we taking this, and now guaranteeing that it is out of the blue side into that orange side. Blitz gonna just try and back this one up. Take their time. They know they're in a dangerous position as a tie game with about 5.5 minutes left here to go.
Yep, Blitz slowing it down, but oh no!
Oh,
Despite beat, was it a headbutt or was it a Chicago? He was stunned out for a second and unfortunately just couldn't quite get his hand far enough from goal to prevent the Chicago. Roman, we see you. That was a save in my heart. It's okay. You can shake that off. Wireless Jack's up now by 3, and Yerma with the joust advantage. Roman Empire coming out for his team with a QB, sending that over to Chill Out on the left side. Chill Out sending that all the way down into the bubble. No teammates there, though, so it is going to be picked up by Blitz, who's going to clear that again right into the hands of Venom. Venom with the open 3,
oh.
punishing Yerma for that, leaving him open. Cherry picking. I'll call you out, Venom. Wireless Jack's up now 10-4.
You heard it here first, folks. Venom is a cherry picker, and you can quote Psychotic the League mod on that one. Time to spam the general chat of the Discord. Now, as Yerma takes the disc once again, Roman now going to take this and send it over to Chill Out. They have broken through mid yet again, but oh wow. Reaching down, I believe that was Blitz that able to get the tap on it. Gilligan trying to get the clear, can't quite. So Blitz in the back is able to get this up to Venom. Now Venom just has some time. He's going to float it through the stack through from Wireless Jackson. Gets them a 3-on-4, but the stun is good. So Chill Out. We'll just clear this one out into that blue side. Oh, can't speak.
Looks like Yerma is there first, getting another hand on it, furthering it into the bubble. Unfortunately, though, that means Blitz will be there first, and he's going to get that cleared out, or sent out to Gilligan, rather, and Gilligan over to Venom, who is then going to actually clear that out. Bouncing around now in the Yerma end. Nobody's quite there first. Sideline cam is failing me, but it is picked up by Blitz, who's going to send that back to Venom, and Wireless Jax is going to slow this down.
You're using sideline cam?
I don't have my I'm not home, and I don't have my Xbox controller, and I'm a mess. It's fine. Oh! The save! The save from Chill Out! Chill Out gets that save and gets that cleared out. It is going to be... No, Zori overshoots it, unfortunately. So Blitz is going to have that for the Wireless Jax. Blitz sending that up the field to Venom. Venom with the open shot lane takes a shot, but no, off Roman's best friend, the ding ring. Blitz sending that to Venom, back to Blitz. I'm sorry, to Gilligan and back to Blitz, and Blitz is going to put that in for another 2 points. Unfortunately, Wireless Jack seems to be running away from it. They didn't get the memo that it's Yerma time, but Yerma still has another 3 minutes to come back.
Yeah, I mean, the guys are clearly not listening to the stream. We said it was Yerma time. They said no, and we're all a little bit disappointed that they didn't say it's Yerma time, but it's okay. They're actually still playing very, very well. They're making a lot of their shots, finding a lot of great opportunities, and of course, it being a great learning point for a lot of the players that are watching this one. Of course, that pass down to Zori was so nice, but just a little bit missed by or on the reception end. Now Blitz going to take this one and look for a boop shot. I believe it's off the ceiling.
Oh my god!
Jeez,
Blitz, you can't do that.
He wins the trophy.
You can.
He wins it all. Give him the trophy. He's like,
crap.
It's over. Give him the trophy. He's won. He's done it all. It's this guy. It's just made almost every imaginable 3 I can think of that is considered one of the craziest shots. Now he just makes the he needs to make a cloud shot and a cum shot, and I think we'll be set for tonight. But so Blitz, get on it.
Looks like they're going to try to return with a boop shot of their own, but that one's no good. In the hands of Queen Cap, though. Gets her pocket picked by Blitz. Blitz going to try to get that sent out just over Roman's head, so it will be good into the Yerma end. Stacks are racing down. Oh no, the Wireless Jacks overshoot it just a little bit. It is picked up by Sir Dimwee, though. Sir Dimwee getting that across and immediately slapped from Venom to Gilligan. Gilligan coming back to boot, trying to find some ground to push off of, sending over to Venom, and then Venom puts that in for 2 points.
Yeah, and now, unfortunately, Wireless Jack's running away with it, and they're feeling good, but, I still love seeing the fight.
What happened to the Wireless Jack stand?
Underdog story, right?
I'm with you.
Don't take the flabbergasted nature of my stutter right now, but now it will be the Wireless Jacks. See, Psycho, you've messed me all up. I'm off my casting game now. I've been called out and I can't do anything about it. Gilligan now going to take this. Has all the time in the world. Oh, off the ding ring. Like you said, Roman's best friend. Uh, most people think that dogs are the best friend of people. For goalies, it's absolutely the ding ring. It's absolutely the post.
Imagine.
As now Blitz is going to take this, send it back, sends it forward, and there again. Oh, just I was about to
Twice!
say, I was about to say it's beautiful, but Roman with a great read gets the hand on that one. This one back and around, and it's just in the bubble. All the players just floating for it. Chill out. Just going to get the clear out now. Finally, as the disc had exchanged hands multiple times.
Yerma is there first, but the stun comes through before they can handle it, so Gilligan grabs that, sends it back to Sir Dimwee in the goal for the reset. Dimwee barely staying out of the grasp of Zori 4. He's going to try to get that cleared through, but Roman Empire reads that, unfortunately putting it right in the hands of Gilligan, so Gilligan's going to get that cleared out, and unless this shot goes in... Oh my god, that was in!
Oh,
A little
oh,
too late.
oh.
A little too late, but the final score will be 17-4 in favor of Wireless Jacks. Man, it was supposed to be Yerma time. I'm kidding. Well done to both teams.
No, you're not kidding. It was supposed to be Yerma time. we got a parade rained on. We were so ready. We had the things going. This is for anybody out there that's looking to get into casting. This is what we call the caster curse. You never say these kinds of things because they would never come true. And unfortunately, while Yerma was not able to take anything this time, I mean, they showed a lot of great potential. I saw, Queen stepped up, Chill Out stepped up, and absolutely Roman was the MVP for me on the side of Yerma, just doing absolutely everything. So I'm excited. I want to keep eyes on this team as moving forward. Definitely want to get a cast in or two of them because I think this could be really interesting.
For sure, for sure. Roman Empire with 4 saves. That doesn't include all of the reads he had that really saved his team in the bubble several times. Oh, wait, are my stats wrong? Ooh, hold on. Let me go pull the stream. Go, go, go.
He
go,
only
go.
has
Okay.
8 saves?
Is that only
There's
8?
no way it's only 8. This game is busted. There's no way he only has 8. Just for the second set.
Oh, is that all?
Well, of course. This is Sorry, the omnipresent god is speaking to us. Gilligan with 102. Oh, he's on stream now. Never mind. You can all hear him. Maybe not.
No.
The omnipresent god is driving me crazy. The little voice in my head is driven me insane, but it's okay.
Here, I'll unmute.
It's fine.
So yeah, 82 stuns from Gil just in the second set. I think in the first set he was close to that as well. I did reset the stats after the first set. The 8 saves from Roman, just the second set as well. So yeah, great look from Roman. My gosh.
8 assists from Gilligan as well. Speaking of the number 8, that's insane. Blitz, of course, the heavy hitter of this game with 20 points in the second set. Well done. Well done to both teams. That was such an incredible game to watch. And, even though Wireless Jack started running away with it near the end, still had a lot of fun watching and had a lot of fun cheering on both teams. And I really appreciate everybody that came out to watch it with us. Glean, I appreciate you co-casting with me. It was awesome having you on. And now is the time where I plug all the other Weirdest stuff. Oh, and Newton Dad.
Oh yeah, me. Hey,
I'm
hi.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hi.
You've broken the contract.
Dude, my ADD is so bad late in the evening. You gotta list this stuff out for me.
Gosh, Psycho, did your camera just go off? I'm sorry. Did your microphone go off too? Oh darn.
Newton Dad, we could never do this without you. Newton Dad put together all the assets for Wireless Cast. He runs the cams for us. He keeps us sane. He gets the spark links. We don't know how to function without Newton Dad here on Weirdest Media, and we super duper appreciate him. Speaking of other stuff on Weirdest Media, if you want to see more Newton Dad, tomorrow at 9:30 we have 2CQ, Two Cool Queens, with Queen Cap, who you saw playing tonight, and Cool Whip, who showed up in chat. You guys are interviewing, in case I'm wrong, I don't want to spoil the other guests, so how about you tell me who you're interviewing tomorrow?
It is Palador and Wonder T-Man. So two of the power assets of the production crew for the VRML.
For sure. 10 p.m. No, Lentil's not casting this week, but 8 p.m. on Wednesday, you can see Frontline Gaming with 5 Spotted Dog. Fridays at 10 p.m., it's the Beer League podcast that we all know and love. Saturday nights at 12:30 a.m., it's McFabulous Game Night, where he plays Jackbox games with the rest of the community, whoever wants in. And then if you're not sick of my voice at this point, I will be back in about 45 minutes to cast the Women of Echo playing the VRGL Mixed Scrim. Would love to have you guys hang out with me and chat again. And yeah, we do this every week. So at 7 p.m. next week as well, we'll have another wireless cast. Glean, is there anything you want to plug before we head out?
I got nothing, unfortunately, but you guys definitely keep an eye out for not only these teams, but also any other Echo content we can get and we can promote. We always love to see it. I did actually see I saw an Echo commercial over, I think it was Black Friday and Thanksgiving, and the first game or I saw an Oculus commercial, and the first game they promoted was Echo. So definitely the game's starting to get out there, starting to grow in popularity. We'd love to see the community grow, so definitely spread this around and spread the love, especially during this holiday season.
For sure, for sure. So thank you so much, Newton Dad, for camming. Thank you for co-casting Glean. Thank you to Yerma for playing the Wireless Jacks, and thank you to Wireless Jacks for letting us cast them. It's been awesome. Hope to see you guys next week, and hope to see you in 43 minutes. Come hang out with me again. All right, peace out. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.